Price per square foot is largely meaningless when valuing a home. Why? Because economies of scale says so. In other words, say you walk into a coffee shop and they've got a small coffee, medium, large, extra large. The bigger coffee you order, the less it's going to cost per ounce. This same principle applies to real estate and home building. Larger houses typically cost less per square foot to build and to purchase than a smaller house. Or let's look at this from a different angle. Say you're looking at a beach bungalow right on the ocean. It could be 1,000 square feet and cost $1 million. That's $1,000 per square foot. Now let's say that there's another house further inland that's 1,500 square feet. Is that house a $1.5 million house based on the sale of this other property at $1 million? No, of course not, because everybody knows that the beach house is going to be more desirable than one inland. In this case, the land that beach house sits on is worth far more than the dwelling itself. Therefore, price per square foot is completely ridiculous to be used as a metric in this case. This even applies to houses within the same neighborhood as one another. If one house has quartz countertops and custom this and upgraded that versus the house next door that's all builder grade materials for mica countertops, again, price per square foot is going to be meaningless between these two houses, and that's not how appraisers make their adjustments and run comps. If you look at an appraisal report and examine the comparable sales that appraiser used, you'll notice that, yes, they do adjust for differences in square footage, but it's typically only about $50 to $90 per square foot in their adjustment. More important things to look at are going to be condition adjustments, location adjustments, things of that nature. This sort of stuff is really important for loan officers and real estate agents to understand, especially when it comes time to dispute an appraisal or challenge the valuation. By knowing how an appraiser comps properties, you'll be able to make a better argument on behalf of your clients. If anybody has any questions about this or needs help challenging an appraisal, I would be happy to help. Give me a shout.